Checking back in now with Chief Meteorologist Ben Pine. So the storms, heavy storms, mostly beyond us at this point?
Yeah, starting to move out. You know, 15 years ago in August, we had a really bad flood.
Yes, we did.
In 2009. So I'm thankful the storms were moving quickly enough that
what was
it wasn't too bad.
7 inches in an hour, I think I remember, Ben.
Yeah, about 7 inches in an hour or two. So we've had about, a couple inches in that hour earlier this afternoon. So we do have a flash flood warning until 7 o'clock, but it doesn't take too long for the flash flooding to recede. So a lot of areas should be improving by now across the area. Just watch out. Just don't try to drive over any high water or flooded roads out there over the next hour or so. Here's a look at Max HD radar and satellite. You see a lot of improvements now as the rain is moving out of Metro Louisville. Still some steady lighter rain around Shelbyville and some occasional lightning strikes as well. The bulk of the stormy activity, though, now moving well off to our east. Although off to the south, we still have some lightning and thunder and some gusty winds and some heavy rainfall here around Greensburg. Also a flash flood warning in eastern Adair County east of Columbia near the Cumberland Parkway here until 6:15 Central Time. That's 7:15 Eastern Time. Southern Indiana also a whole lot quieter. And thankfully, when these storms moved on through, now it's quite comfortable out there in the lower 70s, contrasted to the heat index that was up around 105 before the storms hit. And once the storms move through your area, you're going to be out of that severe thunderstorm watch that had gone until 8 p.m. but will be canceled early. So as we look live out there now, here's the city skyline, and you can see that clearing in the western sky. Live view here with our Midway University cam right off of Hurstbourne Parkway and Interstate 64, looking about 10 miles out back toward downtown with our U of L Health camera network. So again, feeling a lot better after the storms have moved through in the lower 70s. About 4,000 power outages in Jefferson County thanks to, I think, a lot of the lightning strikes. It was just continuous cloud to ground lightning strikes. We also had some 40 to 50 mile per hour winds moving through the area, but much of the area in that rain cooled upper 60s and lower 70s where we did not pick up the storms. Still a hot one. 103 in Litchfield, Jasper, Indiana, picking up a 101 heat index right now. But thanks to that air kind of churning over and becoming much more stable thanks to those storms, this evening is looking mainly dry. Now, Waterfront Wednesday, originally planned by the Big Four Lawn, is moved indoors to Headliners Music Hall. Just want to give you that heads up if you had that planned. And there might be a lone shower or two where we did not pick up the storms out to the west, southwest, but a lot of the area is going to be dry for tonight. No severe weather expected. Tomorrow, we're going to do it again. It's kind of rinse and repeat weather pattern, kind of deja vu all over again with 90s, heat index 100, 105, and late day, evening showers and thunderstorms possible. So once again, another WHS 11 weather impact alert day for our Thursday. And we have another alert day for our Friday, not necessarily for the heat, but because we're going to have some more scattered downpours across the area for any of your Friday plans. Our heat index tomorrow well into the triple digits, so take care once again before we start to feel quite a bit better as we head into our Friday afternoon. The heat index definitely not as extreme. 7-day forecast here for you. 96 going to feel a lot hotter tomorrow, and Friday still a chance for some pop-up storms across the area. If you're like me and you're ready for a much quieter weather pattern, it's going to be arriving this weekend. 89 for Saturday and dry and sunny for Sunday. And it looks like some dry days will continue through much of next week. The heat is going to come back, though. We're looking at some mid-90s next Tuesday and Wednesday.